That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Off the pads and into a nice gap there. Fine leg square, and the batters should pick up too.
Good return back from the deep. They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Great commitment.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
No. Terrible shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Singh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed the lot.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Six last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Larson coming in, but he was starting from the non-striker's end for now. He's got their tail up.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
The right hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Couldn't get it through the field. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Yep.
Super catch.
Sharma out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Misses everything.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Massive outside edge. Doesn't beat the infield. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Threw the shot early. Ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball. They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
That is quite extraordinary. Clarkson, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Oh, that edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Cracking shot. Lent on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. A bit of a change-up in the field now. Might look to go big again here.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Oh, that's just too full. Sharma makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. They've gone up here.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts, end all the way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, well. Don't even bother running.
Let it come to them. Got enough bat on it to send it down to the deep third boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, Bolden. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Oh, outside edge. It'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
How will the bowler respond?
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Patel taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Tracking shot over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Brilliant shot there.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Poor shot, really lucky.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
A few moves made in the field.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Oh my, that's racing away. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Power and precision in that shot.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Nicely played. Runs one. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Conley, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field.
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Perfectly timed.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
That is quite extraordinary. Sharma, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Sharma, fortunate there.
91 for 4.
No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Chance. Everyone's gone up.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Gone. Great reflexes.
Keeshan, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Kishan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Nicely played. Runs one. Huge. That has flown.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Sharma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Went for the drive, complete miss.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
For 6.
Onto that early, that could be 4. C26 did very nicely out there in the boundary. Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yep. Edged, what a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Yep. Goes over the top with that shot.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Yep. Power and precision in that shot.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Punjab with a massive shout. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Grady, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up.
Outside edge. It doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Everyone's gone up. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Yep. Nicely played. Just runs 1.
End of the 13th.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
128 for 7.
Singh, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the 1 on offer.
Trouble, complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Good return back from the deep. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Singh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Timed that perfectly.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Knocks him over. First ball of the over.
Cummins, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Flicked away past square leg. Might be 2 on offer.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away. The loose full one goes unpunished.
And out. Superb bowling.
Kumar, the right-hander, coming in lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Yes.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Into the 15th.
Kumar gets off the mark.
140 for 9.
Iyer coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Over pitch, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Nicely played. Runs 1. It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Sharma, fortunate there. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. No. Terrible shot.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Conley back into the attack.
Is going with the spinner. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Doesn't beat the infield. Could be close. Everyone's gone up. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Sharma is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Matthias back on now. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Oh, that's just too full. Kumar makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, he just might get that wicket. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Beautiful catch.